And you think about when we may all be in nursing homes, and they are designing the menu, and they are funding that menu. And you think about the food you might have to eat. Now, maybe none of us here in this room. We may be in a home that has its own garden in the back, and we still do some canning together. But it gives one a shudder. So in conclusion, I've introduced you to what Georgianne Brennan and I do in our county, in partnership, always, with farmers, chefs, market managers, retailers, and so on. We build on what they create. We connect the dots. We invite you to come visit us. If there are, I'll just say it, any funders in the crowd, we invite you really to have a word with us. We are working with the Cooperative Extension on funding a field position for a new staff that many of the farmers, organic farmers around the county, asked us to put together. They sat with us and they said, it's okay maybe what you're doing. But if you want to do something really important, you create a new position and you get that funded within Cooperative Extension of a field agent who can really talk with us about growing our business. That's important, and that's what we need. And we said, okay, we will. So after a year and a half, Cooperative Extension created a new organic and sustainable agricultural program, and we're looking for the funding for that position. So, as I mentioned, our strategy, it's to develop the authentic food and wine tourism based on place, find the culinary narrative, position crops as food, and provide adult culinary education. I'm optimistic that Farming the Future, from our county to yours, will showcase California's vibrant farmers, and while much of that food will be enjoyed around the nation and the world, never forgetting a moment the importance of export, it will also serve as the foundation of a new culture of thriving local food systems based on seasonal menus served up on kitchen tables and in restaurants throughout our great state of California. My wish is that every hand in our state will know the soil, and that every hand that has touched food on its way to our tables will be blessed. I thank you for this time together. And I think we have a few moments for questions, if there are any. May also be bedtime, I'm not sure. Yes?
Is it possible that written copies or net copies of what you just presented to be available, so filled with ideas?
Oh, of course. Right, of course. And actually there are many more ideas in here which, to avoid a workshop type atmosphere I didn't go into, but you're welcome to any of them. They're all public ideas. Happy to provide that. We'll put it on a Taste of Yola. We'll also give it to the conference organizers, too. You can put it perhaps where you know best. Any others? Well, I thank you so much for your time tonight and the work you do.
Thank you, Anne, so much for those words. I think we're all sitting there just sort of so stunned at what you've been able to do and feeling incredibly inadequate that we haven't been able to do it ourselves. But thank you for the inspiration and the challenge that we can take to our home communities. Our congratulations on behalf of the Small Farm Conference to the Pedro Illick Award winners. We so appreciate you being a part of our conference and a part of this event every year. This will conclude this evening's events. As you leave, please check to see if you are any of the lucky winners in our silent auction. We will gather back here again in this room at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning for our breakfast with our keynote speaker, Eiji Kawamura, the Secretary of California Department of Food and Agriculture. Thank you all so much for being here, and have a wonderful evening.